De La Hoya. Mosley still appears to be shaken.
And you heard Jack Mosley saying to his son, Shane, you got to hold your hands up. Mosley
once that cut occurred, that was that left hook by Mosley I've been looking for. Once that cut occurred, it changed his whole makeup. He said he was cut. He started to curse. Disappointment. In a boxing match, you can't be disappointed because you're cut.
This is a survival round for Mosley. He's got to get through this round if he
catches
can.
A big left hook from Forrest. Forrest hasn't yet unloaded another one of those big right hands. It was a right hand lead that got Mosley in trouble. Forrest had landed it as a right hand lead twice before.
This is a fight. This is one I'd like to see.
Step back.
Mosley makes it through the first minute.
Don't punch, step out.
And Mosley begins to use some professional skills, grabbing Forrest as he gets near him, just trying to stay away.
Forrest is starting to push and shove, which is where you lose your knockout punch. Don't start shoving and pushing. Save that energy for your punching.
Forrest short with the right hand. Mosley ducks the second right hand. Either one of them might have finished the fight if it had landed flush.
Okay, keep him up now,
Larry, you said early on, this could be that kind of fighter for Shane.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some people say Vernon's got his number.
As Norton and Ali. Could be.
No knockdown.
Slippage there for Forrest. Buys some much-needed time for Mosley.
Mosley still doesn't have his legs fully under him.
But he's thinking. The most important thing is you can think. And when you can't think, you're in trouble. And this guy can think. He's still liable to do something to you.
Well, he's landed one good left hook in the round, and now he's beginning to go back to boxing. But still, the danger lurks every time Forrest unloads one of those right hands.
Shane has got to go underneath that right hand and do something himself quick.
Mosley manages to make it through round 3.
All right, Shane.
Hey, Shane, this was one. We'll give him that round, but you won the first. Give him that one. This round, from here on, here on out, boxing, get your rhythm, but you got to move your head.
You can hit with them uppercuts all day long. Use your feints now. Gotta go behind with feints now, okay? All right, go ahead.
Okay, now, behind your jab, look for the body shot. Go to the body before.
All right, let's go back to that round and watch and see how Forrest nailed Mosley. Uppercut, left, right. Beautiful combination. And Shane Mosley is in deep, deep water. And Forrest is trying to hold them down. Now, late in the round, as Mosley flounders around, another knockdown. Seems to be together.
All that was in the second round. Then Mosley made it through the third. Now here is round 4 of the schedule 12. Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored so far?
Okay, Jim, 2 rounds to 1, 29-26, Vernon Forrest. I get the first round to Shane Mosley. Obviously, round 2, 10-7 because it's 2 official knockdowns. The third round, certainly Vernon Forrest won, 29-26, Forrest.
Very good.
And a lot of that is a good lesson. Warm up in your corner, in your dressing room before you come out to these fights. You can only get by so long being dry in the first round. And he never did get warmed up. Shane Mosley didn't.
At least not before he had been clocked by the right hands.
And now he's warm.
And now he's in a real fight. Biggest fight of his career.
Punch, don't punch, step.
Shane Mosley behind on the scorecards, down twice, first 2 times in his career he's ever been down. Let's see what he can do in responding to adversity.
He's got to do it in 3 rounds. He doesn't have to come back and do it all in 1 round. Don't get even in 1 round. Take yourself 3 rounds. Get on top of this guy. Take control of the fight. Throwing the haymakers, that's not the way to get back into this fight. The body punching by Shane Mosley.
Now he starts to go back to combination punching. And Forrest needs to remember that he came in here to box too. Uppercuts are working beautifully for Vernon Forrest. Another right uppercut stunned Mosley again. And those right hand leads are painting Shane Mosley.
So one thing that Shane Mosley was not prepared for tonight, uppercuts. Uppercuts. That's cost him the first knockdown and is continuously hurting.
Mosley lands a right hand across the top. But Shane still seems to be trying to get back into the fight with 1 big punch instead of with series of combinations.
You've got to take your time and do it in a matter of 3 rounds. You got 12 rounds to work. Don't get back into the fight with 1 shot.
Very good.
Make this tall guy bring his head down a little to you. Every time Shane is throwing the shots, they're a little too high. Make him bend down. Go to his body.
No question, Vernon Forrest in the early going has been much stronger and much quicker than Shane Mosley anticipated he would be.
Step, guys. Step.
And we remind you, as Shane Mosley works through trouble here, both Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins will appear next Saturday night here on HBO's World Championship Boxing. Jones fighting in Miami, defending the light heavyweight championship against Glenn Kelly. Hopkins fighting in Reading, Pennsylvania, defending the middleweight championship against Carl Daniels. So be with us then to see which of those 2 fighters will step up with a big performance.
Uppercut or hook and back with the right hand. Shorten the punches up a little bit. Sometimes you come in a little bit too.
You understand?
Okay.
Keep your hands up. Continue to work the jab.
Move the hips.
How you feel?
Feel all right.
I feel good. You're not getting, excited or nothing. Too overexcited. I want you to relax, Shane, like you always do. Get into the rhythm. That's what you got to do. You got to change the